Okay, welcome back to my channel. I do apologize, y'all. I know I have been MIA. This stuff does take a lot of energy out of me, so I just needed some time to recharge and deal with some personal things that I was going through. But I'm back, and this message is going to be for Cancers. If you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is for you. Any information about me is going to be down below. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's all. So I already pulled some cards. And it's looking like someone is moving on from something in the past, okay? And someone is I want to say someone is moving on, or like seeing the brighter side of a situation. That's something that happened. Like, you may not have seen or thought that, that something positive would have came out of something, or when this happened, like, you thought it was bad for you. But I feel like now you see, excuse me, y'all, I'm tired. I feel like now you see the plan, now you see the purpose of what happened, and like, it's coming together. The plan is coming together. I feel like you could have had, yeah, you doubted. You didn't you didn't allow yourself to be faithful or walk within your faith when it came to this situation. It's kind of like you just couldn't see through it at that moment. But I'm seeing that it's worked. It was meant to work out, in your favor. Just because it doesn't work out exactly how we think it should doesn't mean that it's not working out in our favor, okay? But with this Justice card, it definitely is. I feel like you are coming to terms with that, and you're finally seeing the brighter side of things and celebrating. You could be celebrating this now, or like, oh, now I see, you know what I'm saying? An example could be, you didn't get the job you wanted, but later on down the line you got a job, not the one you necessarily wanted, but you did get a job. And within like the coming time, like the coming weeks and months, you're gonna see, that it was just a better fit for you and what you're trying to do. Like, I feel like with the last situation, it doesn't necessarily have to be a job. I'm just giving an example. It doesn't necessarily have to be a job, but it's something that a situation didn't work out because it wasn't meant for it to. You wouldn't have been able to move the way you wanted to move, or 333 on the timer, as I said, that you wouldn't have been able to move the way you needed to move or the way you wanted to move. I feel like how you truly needed to move or need to move in the upcoming weeks. Like, that's why that other situation didn't work out for you. So yeah, but it all worked out for the better. The Four of Pentacles came out sideways, and it says form, completeness, foundations, progress, power, and stability. So progress is being made, and security is like coming within your life. How do I say this? Like, more security, more stability, more how do I say this? I like can't find the words, y'all. Excuse me. But yes, basic so stability, that's the word I'm looking for. More stability is coming within your life, and you are making progress. okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here, you are making good progress at that. Things are coming around full circle, even though it may not look the way you want it to. It is coming around full circle, okay? With this Page of Wands, it's more of like you're looking into the future. You're being more optimistic. You're being more optimistic and not necessarily looking for bad things to happen. It's kind of like at some point, you know, when a number of things happen, it's kind of like, well, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm just waiting for what else is coming. Like, what's next? But I feel like now that this situation worked out for you, or something good came, or something good is coming for you, you're going to become more optimistic, and it's kind of like you're going to be able to relax and kind of, I just like felt on my side like my guard come down, or like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a metal gate that I feel. It's metal and it just lowered, okay, on both sides of me. Yeah, it's kind of like you're not you're going to become more optimistic, and you're not necessarily looking for bad things to happen anymore. You're not looking for a fight. You're not looking for conflict. You're not looking for those things. Yeah, you just need to pause and surrender to the journey, okay? It's going to work out for you if it already hasn't, okay? It's going to work out. Also, roping that in with the Five of Wands, it's kind of like you're being dodged. You're being protected from this conflict, okay? I think I'm going to move on to... Yeah, things are gonna balance out, and you're gonna be happy about it, okay? With this Two of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, things are gonna balance out, and you're going to feel more happy. You're going to be more optimistic. Things will work out, okay? Things will work out for you. Just continue to have faith. Just continue to have faith. You know what I'm saying? There's a situation, something that I was going through, and it took 5 months to work itself out. Is it exactly what I want it to be? No, but guess what? It still worked itself out, and it's going to allow me to move the way that I need to in order to get to a place that I want to be, okay? So just because it doesn't look the way that you want it to look doesn't mean that it's not working out for you, okay? Let go of exactly how you think things should look. I know sometimes we daydream and we want things to look a specific way, but that sets us up for heartbreak, because when it doesn't look exactly like that, we're like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just not meant to be, and that's not the case. That's not the case. Just because it's not just because it doesn't look like what we think it should look like, doesn't mean that it's not working out for us doesn't mean that it's not working out for us in the best way, okay? Spirit knows what we need more than we do, okay? Because they can see everything from every angle. They can see the past, present, and they can see into the future and what you're gonna need to do, okay? So just keep that in mind. Just because it doesn't look the way you think it should look doesn't mean that it's not working out for you, okay? Let's get some affirmation cards. I don't have time for bullshit, okay? Be confident. That's that avoiding conflict card, okay? I don't have time for bullshit. You're dodging it in every way. That's how the card flipped over. I'm so tired, y'all. Whew. My son woke up crying in the middle of the night, and that is not normal. My son usually sleeps all night, and I jumped up out of bed, and I was like, hold on. Siphoning your energy, be grateful, and I should have left you alone. That could be for someone watching this video. You are right to feel the way you do. Restart, reset, refocus as many times as you need to. Protect your peace. Don't feel bad for doing what's right for you, okay? What are you clinging on to? So there may be something that you need to let go of. And like I said, it's the idea. It's you thinking that things should look a specific way. I have a bad habit of doing the same exact thing, and I had to let go of that. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expressions. Share your voice. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity, okay? Retreat, rest, be held. And how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And you've been training for this for lifetimes. Just say yes, okay? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, okay? So just keep the faith, no matter how hard it gets. I know it gets hard. I know it gets hard, and I know that from personal experience, okay? Just keep believing. Just if you don't believe in anything else, believe in yourself and believe in God. And even if you don't necessarily believe in 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, as I said, say that just because, or even if you don't believe in, you say, let's say, like, you know, the God we talk about on earth, you know, white man, blonde hair, blue eyes. Even if you don't believe in that person, just believe in there being something, a higher power than you, okay? That's how I look at it. I believe in a higher power. I don't necessarily believe in one person. I believe in a higher power, a higher energy. We're all energy, okay? Just in physical bodies. We just are taking physical form in order to learn the lessons we need to on this realm. But we're all energy. And God, to me, is a higher energy, a more bright, light ball of energy, okay? So just believe in that. Believe in your loved ones that have passed. Believe that they're looking over you. And believe in yourself. Believe that you are deserving of something good, okay? If there are any decks that you guys like see any other readers with and you want me to read from it as well, you can definitely suggest them to me, okay? Because I want some more decks. It's just kind of hard. Not hard, but like sometimes when I see a deck that another reader has and I ask them for it, they don't really respond. So if you can get them to respond, please do and tell me, okay? First ray of power. The first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower to accomplish, so you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master El Mariah brings you his particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. If you are confused about which path to take or whether to continue with certain relationship, course of action, or lifestyle choice, the first ray of power will clarify matters for you. When it moves through our lives, whatever is holding us back will be removed, either through circumstances seemingly beyond our own control or by our own actions, based on a sudden and an inner knowing. When the first ray of power is indicated, a long-term plan that was once important to you may suddenly seem as though it needs to change or even be released altogether. Or you may suddenly get the motivation to go for something you have been dreaming of for a long time. Once this ray affects your life, your understanding of what is helpful and what is not can change overnight. The changes will feel very true, freeing, and afterwards freeing and helpful. Those people, dreams, and opportunities that remain in your life afterwards have survived the onslaught of divine will. This means that the universe is confirming that they are meant to be part of your journey at this time. The first ray of power also relates to matters of leadership and politics. Be open as to how your spiritual journey might be helpful in the world of politics, whether that be through aligning yourself with a cause that resonates deeply in your heart, or through bringing a more open and discerning viewpoint into the often deceptive world of politics. Speaking your truth will be very helpful at this time, not only for you, but also for those around you who are willing to hear your voice and make their own choices from a clearer space within. Don't be afraid to be heard. If your life purpose involves either driving a meaningful political cause forward or assuming a position of leadership in some other way, you'll feel the truth of this and be given encouragement from the Ascended Master El Mariah to trust yourself as a leader with heart and awareness. Finally, when this ray makes its way into your life, it is time to accept the loving gauntlet being thrown down by the universe and take your hands off the controls of your life. Detach and be curious. The universe will show you exactly what you need and remove what you do not. If something or something is no longer a part of your life, it will be so that a more beautiful, truthful, and satisfying version of what you are surrendering can come into your world. Remember, the universe loves you and wants only the best for you and most beautiful life experience for you. Trust it enough to let that happen now. That perfectly validates this reading, okay? Just because it doesn't look the way you want it to doesn't mean that it's not working out for you. Spirit is going to give you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, okay? That, especially the last two lines, that message validates exactly what this reading is about, okay? Just have faith. Just have faith and believe. Not only believe in spirit, but believe in yourself that you're deserving of good things, okay? That is the end of this reading. If this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Once again, I do apologize for going ghost on y'all. I'm gonna try not to do that again. People just don't understand sometimes. This takes a lot of energy for me. So, but I'm gonna get back to it. And I'm sending you an abundance of love, light, peace, and healing energy.